Hello, are we back again? Hello there.
Hello there.
You had a nice tactical find in this game. Let's review.
So here's my game against Countrysaurus. 925 rated bot. 75.9 accuracy versus 89.2.
Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Nimzowitsch defense is an offbeat opening that starts with knight c6 black, allows white to create a large center with e4 and d4 pawns, so they can attack it later. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e5 and d4 squares. e5 takes space in the center and controls the d4 square. Their bishop moves into the game. d6 supports the e5 pawn and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. Now you have to double pawns. A logical capture. Their queen moves into the game, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. That's playable. You had a better option, but this is not bad. Moving the same piece twice in the opening isn't a good strategy. That fianchettoed bishop is putting pressure on the diagonal. Their king can't castle anymore after this move. Castling kingside helps to complete your development. They missed the right idea here. Makes your life much easier. Nice, definitely the right move. Their bishop comes into play, attacking the center. Nice move. Your piece now controls more squares. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Developing your bishop strengthens your opening setup. They stopped the check by interposing a piece between your bishop and their king. You strike at the center, fighting for space. You are now able to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. That pawn was yours for the taking. This move is dropping a knight, though it doesn't change their losing position. You captured a vulnerable knight. A clear recapture. Yes, this is the way. This move puts their bishop on a safer square. You captured a free pawn. Decent move, but they had a better one. Nice discovery tactic that wins you a rook. They defended their bishop, which was under attack. That rook was yours for the taking. They played one of the best moves here. That pin against the king will win material. Your opponent blocked the attack on their knight, keeping it safe. You captured a free bishop. I like their choice. Taking that knight will win material for you after the follow-up trades. Recaptures. You're still on the road to checkmate. A straightforward recapture. A good choice to move your threatened bishop. That's playable. Nice find. You put pressure on their king using a double check. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your knight. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You're still on the road to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check by your queen, getting closer to the forced checkmate. They made one of the top moves in this position. You continue the checkmate attack. They played the strongest move available. Your move gets closer to checkmate. A correct move to get their pawn out of harm's way. You're still on the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your bishop. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your queen. Always feels nice to win.
Thanks for watching. Drop a comment, like, share, subscribe if you like these videos. Take care.